It's along about supper time this Sunday evening, July 28th, 2013, and this is Walpole, Saskatchewan. Looking from the northwest at what was likely the elevator operator's house. And according to Jim Pearson in his Vanishing Sentinels Volume 3, the structure was erected by McCullough and Sons before 1911. Became the wheat pool in 1928 and was closed in 65. CPR likely laid this right away in 1906, had steel on it by 1907. Tying back to Brandon on the main line through Souris, Reston, rejoining the main line of Wolseley to the west. Well, you don't see many of those little buildings around anymore. And a pair of retired Chev 60 grain trucks, probably from the mid-60s. Looking north across the right-of-way, CPR abandoned this line in 1961 and pulled the rails. There was another elevator here, built in 1927 by Standard Elevator Company, eventually bought by the pool in 1947 and closed 3 years later. CP, of course, laid out the town site, and upon it, P.G. Murdoch opened the post office on June 10th, 1907, likely in his store. It was named for the famous British Prime Minister, Sir Robert Walpole. I don't know where the town site would have been. There was a hotel on it, though, that burned in 1923 or 24. And looking southward, this is all undifferentiated glacial till in through here. Some of it's pretty good farmland. Lots of good pasturage for ponies, I'll bet. Farming settlers began arriving in this area after the Canadian Pacific ran its main line through Lucem in 1881, about 18 miles to the north of here. In 1907, at the same time that CP was building this line through here, Canadian Northern was building a major link to Regina, just a couple of miles to the north. The neighborhood really started filling up with settlers after that. The CPR station was just a portable dropped off in 1907 at mile 42.1 from Reston, Manitoba on the Reston Sub. Gone with the rails. On May 31st, 1962, Postmaster D.C. Lum closed his office in Walpole, Saskatchewan.